Hey guys, so welcome to today's vlog. Let me see how the lighting is. Let me open this. So, this morning we went for a walk. You can see me in the mirror. This morning we went for a walk. We go for a walk every morning. Kind of like how Manny and I used to go to the gym every morning. We're going to Planet Fitness every morning. And now we're not close to a gym. And again, not sure how long we're going to be living in this area. I've had some exciting things, potential things, so it's looking like we may end up not being here for that long. So be in prayer with us, as we kind of move forward with what we're going to do. I'm not going to share a lot during that journey because, again, that's like job-related stuff. I know I've said that before, but so I'm, of course, not going to sit here I don't know. I feel like sometimes with YouTubers, people just kind of assume, like for example, I said, okay, we're going to be moving soon. They just kind of assume that if I don't say, what's happening, that nothing's happening. Not just with YouTubers. I think that that's even, day-to-day life. I think people always assume that if you're not saying, oh, this is what we're doing, or this is what's happening, then people just kind of assume, nothing's happening or something. But things are happening. There's just a lot of things that I can't share or don't feel comfortable sharing, right now. But, of course, when we do move forward and we do move on to new jobs and things like that, which I haven't been, given an out-of-state offer or anything at this point, but there's a lot of cool stuff brewing. So be praying for us because I really believe that the next place that we are, if you don't know, I'm a worship pastor, lived in New Mexico for a couple years, started leading worship in Indiana where I'm from, where I'm at right now. Lived in New Mexico for a couple years. Now I'm back in Indiana visiting with family while I see where God's calling us next. And so the next place that he calls us to, we're hoping that that's going to be a place that we buy a house. We could have done that in New Mexico, but we chose not to because we didn't think that that was going to be somewhere we were going to stay for that long. We didn't really know how long going into it we would end up being there, but we just weren't totally sure with it being as far away as it was. So we're hoping that this next place that we live is going to be the place that we do buy a house. Even if it's not somewhere we stay forever, we're thinking not saying it won't be somewhere we stay forever, but even if we know we're going to stay for a few years, we would like to buy a house because renting just seems to me it's such a waste. And I read somebody talking about this, somebody that I know personally has posted many times about this, about it's not really investing into you and into your family. So that's something that I want to do next time around, is definitely buy a house, and we're really excited about that, and really we're ready for that in many ways. So anyways, that's just a little update about where I'm at right now and what's happening right now. I don't give a lot of updates on that because, again, I'm not gonna come on and be oh, I interviewed, or oh, I did this, or you know what I mean, not saying that anything, I'm not gonna put anything out there like that, but I know that God has something, and I know that it's coming soon. So I'm very, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling positive today. This last few months has been hard for me, and it's been something that I can't even really put all my feelings into words. It's been hard in so many ways. You guys have seen in the vlogs, even leaving New Mexico was really hard for me, and yeah, I miss them, and it's hard. It's really hard. Manny and I miss New Mexico a lot because of the people. We made best friends there, the best friends ever, and so we really miss them. But it's been a hard transition, and it's something that I know God has called me to. And I talked in another vlog about, if you listen to God, he's going to take care of you. If you listen to where he's calling you and directing you, he's going to take care of you. And everybody else doesn't have to understand it. So I'm very blessed to have an incredible family, and I'm blessed to have this time with them. I've lived away for a while, and I love my family, and family is just such a core value for me and for Manny. So yeah, that's another thing. Once we get settled somewhere, we want to be able to take a trip to England. We were supposed to be going to his sister's wedding, which happened when we were moving. Literally the day we took off from New Mexico, she got married. I mentioned that in a vlog, but we were supposed to be there. We saved up for a long time to be able to go there, and it's very expensive to go to England, but we could have done it, but we were moving, and so that was something that you know, was another reason it was difficult, and the timing of it was difficult because of that. But, you know, we know we're going to be going, and when we go, we want to be able to stay for a little while because it is such an expensive trip. I don't really want to pay thousands of dollars to go and be there for a day, you know, like it's not really that kind of trip. So I want it to be where we have some time. But that's kind of a little update for you guys. I know I haven't really updated that much about what I'm doing or anything like that. Again, I don't jump on every time I apply somewhere, every time I get good feedback or get, you know, possible thing here and there, and I have had that. But I'm not gonna, you know, do that every time, because like with any job, you don't want to just put something out there before it's official or before you really have something. And so right now I'm just kind of looking into different options and different places and, you know, that kind of thing, and just not settling for just anything, because I know God has something big, and I want to always be living within His will and not just living within my own. You know, that's something that I learned a long time ago, that like when He called me into worship ministry, you have to live within His will. You know, you have to do what He wants you to do. There's been many times in my ministry is tough. It's really hard sometimes, and there have been so many times where I have not been in a place that I wanted to be, or this or that, but as long as you stay within God's will and you do what He's called you to do, you're going to be blessed, and He's going to just bless you abundantly. You know, when you're faithful to Him, there are blessings in that. I'm not saying He doesn't bless you if you mess up or get off the right path, because that's not true. But I do believe that there are special blessings in listening to Him and following His will. Anytime you're living within His will, it's incredible. So that's just what we're doing. And Mandy's actually napping right now. We haven't been feeling great. I don't know if he's not feeling good right now or what. He said he just wanted to lay down for a little bit. I have not been feeling good. I had that headache yesterday in yesterday's vlog. I think I'm still dealing with allergies, even though I'm not in New Mexico. I still have drainage. It's gross. But, so I've not been feeling great. And yesterday I just had that horrible headache that I just had to lay down. Like, it was one of those I had to sleep. So I don't know, I haven't been feeling the best, but today I'm feeling pretty good. I got up and put some makeup on, well, after we walked. My hair, I posted on Instagram, my hair ended up looking like this because I put all the effort in my makeup, and I don't really like doing hair nearly as much as I do makeup. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys the products that I used today because I think that would be fun. And yeah, so let's do that. My mom has this big mirror. This is actually the mirror that I took some of my wedding pictures in. I'm wearing this workout and worship top from Active Faith. I love this. It's nice and long for leggings. But anyways, I used this mirror for some of my wedding pictures. I was getting ready in it, and I really like it. But I just sat here this morning and got ready. So let me show you guys what I used. So I used the Element of Surprise palette. I actually kept the original box for this. I like to do that sometimes. I don't know why. I'm weird. I collect makeup. I like to keep stuff. It's just weird. But anyways, I love this palette. I always use this. That is an amazing transition or like blending shade. Amazing. Like so good. It's like a peachy color, but it's so good for transition. Like it blends beautifully, and it's close to my skin tone, but a little different. So it's beautiful. I used this one, and I used a lot of the pink, and that's pretty much all that I used. And I got this really, really nice, like, pink look. I would have put lashes on, but I don't have any right now. I need to get some lashes. I really want to do a look with this, too. Like, look at the pigmentation. It's so pretty. So, anyways, I used that. I used my Limelight foundation. I used this Stila. See if I can get this open. Kitten highlighter. It's really pretty. And then I put this, which this has been one of my absolute favorites. Pixi Glowy Gossamer Duo in Delicate Dew. I love both of these. It's two-sided. They're so beautiful. So pigmented. Usually for brushes, I use the Sonia Kashuk brushes. Those are like my favorite. e.l.f. has good brushes. I don't have like extremely expensive brushes. I love those. They work well for me. To apply the Limelight foundation, I use the Blenderful sponge, which is like a beauty blender, but I use it dry, and I love using it dry. And for primer, I've been trying out this Milani eyeshadow primer. I will say, to be honest, I like the not Too Faced. What am I saying? I never even used that one. I like the Urban Decay, Primer Potion better than this. I've been Ride or Die Urban Decay Primer Potion for so long. I like it better than this, but this does work. It's nice. It's a lot cheaper, so that's definitely a benefit to it. But I do like Urban Decay better, I'm going to be honest. And then I used the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, I think. Oh my gosh, why can't I think? L'Oreal, yeah. And this is okay. I don't love my natural lashes, so I'm not, like, obsessed with it because I feel like it's just because I don't really like my lashes that much, to be honest. My hair is super thick, and my brows are thick naturally. If I hadn't ruined them, I have to make them thick now. But my lashes are not that great. But I do really, I like it. It's not bad, and it stays on good and all that good stuff. I've been loving these. I use this for nose contour, but I love these. It's like a knockoff of like an Artiste brush, but I have a whole pack of them from Amazon, and they are so good. They blend things amazingly. I have a huge one that I use for some of my foundations. Really nice. I used this for nose contour from Anastasia. It is in the shade, it's a Shadow Stick foundation, but it's in the contour shade. Oh, in the shade Shadow, that's the shade. And I can't really think of what else I used. For brows, I've been using this. This is my mom's. I ran out of brow product. It's a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Deep Brunette. It's basically like a pomade. Kind of like Anastasia and things like that. It's nice. Not my favorite one that I've tried, but it's nice. Actually, I like this Sally's one. I think it's called Sally's, better than this. That's actually probably my favorite, even over Anastasia, so... Anyways, and this is just kind of like my little bag that I bring in here with me when I do my makeup in here. This is another one of those that are like Artiste brushes. I have a whole set of them, and I really do love these. They blend so well. So anyway, I use this Marc Jacobs. It was like I got it for free, I think. A birthday gift or something. Yeah, I think birthday gift from Sephora with a lipstick. I'm going to use this eyeliner. I've had it for a while, and it works really well. I'm sure it's really expensive. And then the lips, oh, and I used the Hoola from Benefit. I hadn't used that. I've been using it lately. Hadn't used it in a while. And the Limelight setting spray. Lime Life now, but 10 years younger finishing spray. And for lips, I'm loving this lip combo, but I left it in the bathroom. So I'm loving this, excuse the yellow lighting. I'm gonna go in the other room because that's gonna bother me. I love this, okay? So it is the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick. It looks like this. It's in the shade Muse. So I used this, and then I used the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe, which is an angelic. I use this by itself as a gloss, and also with this lipstick. I like to put it just in the middle, and it's so pretty, so I love that combination. Alright, so we've already been on one walk this morning, but we're going on another one right now. It is... Yeah, we're getting active again. It's almost 6 p.m. And we're going out on a walk. And it was actually really hot. It feels okay right here. Only because we're in the shade. But yeah, we're gonna go on a little walk. I just feel like right now, so maybe this will help.
Do you think you're a comedian? Because I have a little something to tell you. You ain't.
So we're gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit if we're gonna really do it tonight.
This is your warm-up zone.
When do we stop? When do we stop warming up? At the end of this?
The end of the wood thing.
So after we get to the end of these, we have to really take off. What is it? Oh, you're gonna run?
Yeah, I want to see this. You don't know how to run. I do.
I don't know what these little things are. They look like grasshoppers, but they're not. They like fly. Oh, it hit me in the head! Oh my gosh! Oh, it literally hit me in the head! I hate those things! They just like aimlessly go! They're nasty! Oh, it hit me hard too! They're dangerous. We're at the end of our thing, let's get it! Go, go, go! Alright, so we're back. That was an interesting walk. I ate a little bit before we left. Well, I had dinner kind of early, and then I had some Oreos before we left. That was a bad idea. Whenever I eat anything, other than like a banana, I can eat a banana or like something really light. But if I eat anything like that, I get sick. If I exercise afterwards, it was like that when I went to the gym too. It's always been like that. If I eat anything like that or eat a lot of something, I get really sick when I exercise at all. So as soon as we started walking, I got extremely nauseous from that. So then I couldn't walk very fast. So we almost just gave it up, but I decided to keep going. And yeah, next time I won't be eating anything other than something extremely light before I go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I did want to say, I don't know, like, obviously who all of you watch on YouTube or anything like that, but like one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, Rochelle Swanee, her and her husband Justin, I watch, they have 2 channels. She has a personal one and then they have a vlog channel. I absolutely love them. I look forward to their videos every day. She's really like incredible about an upload schedule. Right now she's taking a few days off, which is like totally understandable because she actually, what I'm trying to get to, she just had a baby, and I've talked about her before on my channel because she had a stillbirth a while back, and she's had just like a crazy story, and she's just got so many struggles that she's been through, and they're really inspiring to me, and they're really incredible. So I feel like I get like these, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm friends with people that I watch. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I don't actually know her. She does have a lot of subscribers, so a lot of you probably have already seen her channel, but if you haven't, check it out because she's really inspirational. And yeah, she had her baby today, Emma, and I'm so happy for them. Actually, I'm pretty sure she had her last night, but she posted pictures of her today. And so yeah, I'm so excited for them. I felt like it was a family member that had a baby in like my family or something. But go check them out, they're awesome. And yeah, I wanted to just say that because I know I mentioned her another time, and they're just such an inspirational couple. And I'm so thankful for them that they had this baby. It's just, I don't know, it's awesome. So anyways, I want to go ahead and end today's vlog and go ahead and edit it so that I can go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. You are incredible. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.